everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Orlando Magic and the Toronto Raptors. Now the starting group for Orlando. Howard is out there with Hill. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Hardaway in at the point.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Carter kicks to DeRozan, pass to Leonard, lets it go with the three. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Screen by Howard. Mobbed up there for Howard. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I think that's Dwight Howard's favorite play. He loves going up for the oop. Outstanding chemistry between him and his teammate there.
Carter kicks to DeRozan. A three-pointer, no good. And the Magic with possession. 4-point game. And Hill has it in the corner. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Shaq with the slam.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays? Shaq on attack.
And here's Leonard from three. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's McGrady, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on DeRozan.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
And McGrady drops them both. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside Leonard. DeRozan for three. The Raptors rebound. Kicks it out to Leonard. It's stolen by McGrady. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by DeRozan. Carter with it. Now McGrady defending. Carter looking around.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up. But Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
Vince Carter hits them both. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Bargnani over to help. Here's Shaq, and it's in there.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Here's Carter, and Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
It's been a quick start for Orlando, leading by 5. Here's Hill, and Hill throws it down.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with Orlando's head coach. This is the first meeting of the year between these two teams, and he said he wants to rely on defense to set the tone. He told me if we can disrupt their offensive flow early and deny them easy looks, I think we can wear them down over the course of the night to get the win. All right, Kevin, back to you.
Appreciate it, DA. They'll be trying to lock it down defensively. Guys, what do you think?
If you want to avoid a run-and-gun type of situation, this is the approach you need to take.
Well, slowing the pace is easier said than done. How will they go about it?
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Carter, the pass to Leonard. There's three-pointers off the mark. Magic leading by 6. Hardaway with it. Leonard picks him up. Hill against Bargnani. It's back to Hill, and Hill throws it down.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Leonard inside. Shaq on him. Carter with the three. That shot is off. And Orlando will come the other way. Carter against Hardaway. Howard setting the pick for Hardaway. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Andre Bargnani picks one up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Hardaway hits them both. Raptors trail by 10. Carter outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And that's an aggressive take there by DeRozan. And no doubt the coaches will appreciate his ability to attack the defense.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
They get it back, and Howard slams it home.
I like how hard he's working on the glass. A strong big man who is excellent at coming up with second chance opportunities.
Carter finds Leonard. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 3 assists now in this one.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only...
That's a great dunk. Freakish.
Man overboard.
Wow.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Orlando.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
They've got Bargnani. DeRozan out there with Carter. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter.
And he's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
McGrady dishes to Howard. McGrady against Bosh. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That's the way to put your vertical to good use. Dwight Howard on the jam.
O'Neal against Carter. Outside Leonard. There's the pass to DeRozan. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
McGrady against DeRozan. Trying to get open his shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on DeRozan.
Meeting the defense with power. McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
And so he makes both from the line. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball called on the play.
Leonard against Hardaway. McGrady outside. And Bargnani sends it back. Carter against Hill. Carter kicks to DeRozan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And if you go over the course of his career, DeRozan has increased his trips to the line. I mean, thanks in large part to getting more aggressive offensively.
Orlando leading by 8. And here is McGrady. 8 points for him. Pass to O'Neal. Leonard with the ball. Grant Hill covering, and that foul's called on Grant Hill. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Third team foul.
Orlando on D. They've led by as many as 11 points. DeRozan passes to Carter. Leonard on the wing. Off target from outside. McGrady against Leonard. McGrady kicks to Hill. McGrady right side. Shaq down low. Defended by Bargnani.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Got a piece of it. Howard with the steal. O'Neal with it. And Bargnani picks him up defensively. Hard plug and
And if you want athletic ability, then look no further. Hardaway with a stylish jam.
Carter the pass to Leonard. Bargnani trying to free himself up. And it's Leonard missing. Orlando leading by 12. To the middle. Here's Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
DeRozan surveying the D. Leonard the pass to DeRozan. That's tipped. Carter kicks to Leonard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Dwight Howard.
With those long arms and with the high release point, Leonard is practically daring you to foul him.
Kawhi Leonard taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
It's Hardaway with the drive. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
DeRozan passes to Carter. Kicks it out to Leonard. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's DeRozan. The shot, no good. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Hardaway passes to Hill. That three off the mark. Carter against McGrady. Pass to Leonard. Launches it. Out to DeRozan. Three-pointer on the way. Here's Bosch. And Carter now, top of the key. DeRozan for three. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. McGrady passes to Hardaway. McGrady outside. Gets to the hoop. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Raptors trail by 17.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's stolen by McGrady. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Here's Hardaway. McGrady outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the...
Your Raptors 23. The Magic 14.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You got to like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Orlando leading by 17. On the court for Orlando, Tracy McGrady is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Howard. Then there's Hill. And it's O'Neal in at the center. Back to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Carter dishes to Leonard. Pass to Bargnani. Knocked away. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. DeRozan's got 13 points. On the wing, Hardaway. Defended by Carter. Hill kicks to Hardaway. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch will bring it up for Toronto. Trailing by 17. DeRozan passes to Carter. Bosch trying to free himself up. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And there's the pass to O'Neal. Here's McGrady. Good on the triple. 13 points in the game.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Carter, the pass to Leonard. Bargnani trying to free himself up. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Carter.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Yeah, easy call.
The Magic have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And the first one drops.
At the line for the Magic.
And McGrady drops them both. Here is Carter. Dishes it to Leonard. Hill with it. Leonard picks him up. And McGrady with a clear path to the hoop. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Leonard kicks to Carter. Kicks it out to Leonard. He dishes it to Bosch. Outside DeRozan. 5 to shoot. Bosch, a screen on Hill. Carter. Out to DeRozan. Pass to Bargnani. Back to DeRozan. The three from Leonard. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Howard setting the pick for Hardaway. And the three off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Kicks it to O'Neal. Back to Hardaway. Passes it to Howard. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Rejected by Bargnani. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Raptors trail by 21. Carter outside. Outside DeRozan. And again, no good by Toronto. Here's Orlando now. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Hardaway with the steal. From past the arc. A shot by McGrady, no good. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Bargnani to stop the drought. And it's Orlando with the rebound. McGrady with the ball. 19 points in the game. Fast break, Toronto. A floater. Not going to go that time. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Outside Hardaway. Howard with a screen on DeRozan. Hardaway kicks to Howard. Hill against Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shaq down low. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Raptors ball.
A difficult situation for Toronto. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Bangs home the trifecta.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
McGrady against DeRozan to the wing right side. Now, here is O'Neal. D right on him. Howard in the post. Rejected by Bargnani. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Outside Carter. And so it's the Orlando Magic closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Toronto. We've got Carter. Chris Bosh is out there with Bargnani. And it's DeRozan, and it's Leonard in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Hardaway passes to O'Neal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
O'Neal hits them both. Here is Carter. And there's the drive. Out to DeRozan. Shoots a 3. And they recover it. Leonard dishes to DeRozan. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Oh, go ahead and try to stop Kawhi Leonard, and he'll just move the ball to the open man.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Over Bargnani, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrea Bargnani. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Leonard with the steal.
And you've got to do a better job of making sure the defender isn't in your space. I mean, if you're going to pump fake, you've got to make sure he doesn't have a chance for the steal.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish. Steps back. Carter kicks to DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. A 3 from Leonard. Orlando grabs the miss. Shaq's got 8 rebounds in this game. Hardaway goes in. The rebound by Carter.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
DeRozan finds Bargnani. Here is Carter. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call on Bosh. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd personal foul. Second team foul.
Magic leading by 19. It's stolen by Carter. Jumps up. Plays it in off the breakaway.
And the fast break finds the right guy. Carter goes all out to make sure they convert.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. A shot by McGrady, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
O'Neal inside. Bargnani's there. Shoots. Shaq dishing to Howard. Oh, and the dunk by Howard.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Here's Carter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Shaq.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Well, it's one thing in a game to do a great job of drawing fouls, but going to the free throw line and delivering, that's another.
And the shot goes in.
Team out.
McGrady's got 23 points.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his third personal foul.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
At the line for your
No good on the second free throw.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. He kicks to Howard. Howard draws the double. The shot comes out. Nice D from Bosch. Raptors trail by 19. Leonard finds DeRozan. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's the Magic's ball. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's Hardaway. Feeds it to O'Neal. Rebound by the Raptors. And they double up DeRozan inside. Here's Bosch. And he banks in the layup.
When Bosch gets that close to the basket, he is relentless on how he attacks. We saw it there.
McGrady passes to Hardaway. Back to McGrady. Right side Hardaway. It's stolen by Carter. And here's Leonard from 3. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And so here's Orlando. They lead by 17. O'Neal kicks to Howard. Outside Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Howard, the pass to O'Neal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Andre Bargnani picks one up.
Gotta stay on your feet if you're on D. Once Shaq has you in the air, forget about it.
No good on that one.
2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin to come into an opponent's build.